In my last video, I tried a different style of content where I analyzed a clip of myself tanking a clan and gave the viewers a playthrough of what was going on each step along the way. To my surprise, this video was really well received and everyone really enjoyed it, so I want to try and do more of these. Today on my Twitch livestream, I was fighting this guy for about 30 minutes in the Revenant Caves. I was under the impression that this guy had a clan, but couldn't manage to lower my supplies enough properly to secure the kill. In order for a successful bait to work, you need to lower your opponent's supplies enough to where the escape is almost impossible. They should be almost completely out of food by the time the clan is ready to come in. But with this fight, I was winning every single battle with 5 to 6 brews remaining, which is more than enough to escape every single time. Finally, this guy did come up with a clever plan in mind, something that I didn't expect at all. This was on our last fight, and this is how it played out. Quick side note before we get into the video, we are going to be doing a giveaway goodie bag with all of these items that you see in my inventory. If you guys want a chance to win, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below with your username. It shouldn't take you more than a second, and it might make you a couple mil. Now let's get into it. Around this time is when I realized that things were getting a little fishy and that I might need to take some precautions. As you can see on the PvP tracker overlay, I've done about 500 damage, and in brackets to the right, you can see how much more damage I've done to my opponent. Now, based on the amount of food that I have left in my inventory, you can tell that since I've done more damage than him, he's at an even lower amount of supplies than I am. However, he's not running, and we're at about 40 wilderness. That means before I can even teleport, I need to make it to level 30, and that's if I don't get TB'd. So basically, I had an idea that this guy here was trying to bait me. He wanted to keep me up in deep wilderness as long as possible, but I didn't really understand his angle because I figured that I'd be able to kill him far before I'd end up running out of food. And that's when this happened. And as you can see, I was correct. I did manage to kill this guy for 36 mil far before I ran out of supplies. However, this was all planned. Not only did this guy die on purpose, but he had his friend log in from underneath the loot pile so I would attack him while I was picking up the gear that I just PK'd. This is actually quite clever and very strategic, considering normally I would be able to log out if I seen another player due to the PJ timer in the Revenant Caves when looting a kill. But since I'm the one who attacked him, he can fight me right away. A risky play to throw away nearly 40 mil worth of gear on a whim, but if they get me, they're up about 500 mil. In this situation, things are looking pretty rough. I'm on 2 sips of brew and I have a couple options to try and escape. Option number 1, I try and make a run for it outside the cave and hope that these guys get hit off by NPCs. Option number 2, I try and freeze them and hug around the wall for a log out. Option number 3, I go for a box. Lucky for me, my friend Lavi teleported up dressed as a Revenant killer, and these guys that were trying to kill me weren't thinking too much of it. Anyways, I went back inside the cave and ended up hitting him with my bow, and we ended up getting a box. A very clutch escape. I mean, to be honest, Lavi himself probably could have killed me if he wanted to, but instead he stopped hitting me. I ended up getting a log, and I secured not only the set that I was wearing, but the set that I PK'd, and we ended up being up 1-0 on this team. Out of respect for Lavi saving my gear and also teleporting up so quickly, I told him to come to Edgeville and I was going to give him a 1 to 50 mil goodie bag. Basically, I'm just going to ask Siri to pick a random number between 1 and 50, and whatever number it picks on my phone is the number of mil that I'm going to give him. So hopefully he'd get something good. I mean, he does deserve it after all. Whatever it lands on is what, so if it's 1 mil, he gets 1 mil. Minimum 1 mil. If he gets 50, is 50. Here's the thing though. 25 is half, so you're guaranteed, like, well, not guaranteed, but it's 50% to get at least 25 mil or more. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 50.
It's 3.
Alright, brother, listen. I'm gonna give you a reroll, okay? If you want. You can take the 3 mil, or I'll give you a reroll, bro. 3 mil. 3 mil's kinda shit, bro. 3 mil's kinda shit. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 50.
Of course, Siri picks the highest number possible, which is actually more than I even profited, so I went like negative 14 mil after I sold all the gear that I PK'd, but realistically, I'm actually okay with that. I mean, end of the day, Lavi's the homie, he saved my gear, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be able to make this video because I'd be in someone else's looting bag instead of that clan being in mine. Alright guys, we're now going to select a comment from the previous video to walk away with a pair of free Dragon Claws. So let's just see how many comments we got to load up. It's been a few days, shouldn't be as many as usual because my consistency has been pretty good. So far we have 526 comments, and let's see, it looks like the winner is someone by the name of You're Valued. Alright, You're Valued, in order to claim your D Claws, all you got to do is follow one of the links down below in the description. Message me on either Twitter, Instagram, join my Discord server, find a way to contact me in game if you see my chat is on, or of course, just come to my Twitch live stream. Link for everything will be down below. And that is it for the video today, guys. I know it's a little bit short, but honestly, I'm trying to upload as much as I can. I'm just trying to get more consistent, and these videos aren't meant to be super long. My PK montages, my Deep Wilderness Adventure videos, those are the ones that are going to be super long. Tons of kills, 10 to 20, sometimes even 30 minutes. But these ones here, I'm just trying to have fun with it, trying to explore, trying to test out new editing styles, and just really get into uploading as much as I can. If you guys enjoy these videos still, once again, if you could please leave a like, give me some feedback down below, and honestly, just tell me what you guys think. Like type up a paragraph, or let me know if you guys enjoyed this stuff, because I have so many clips like this that I don't have the time to explain in my regular videos. But stuff like this, I could do 1 or 2 even a day. It's not that hard to upload these, and I really enjoy doing them. But as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making them, and we'll be back soon with a full PK video. Once again, guys, check out all the links down below in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.